Alright, helmet, pads, cleats, backpack, pants, girdle. Oh, looks like we're ready to go. Morning. We're on 26. I almost said 405. We're not yet. There he is. I was like, I lost track. Gotta head up to...
Come on, buddy. It's not that early.
Huntington Middle School? I guess that's...
Yeah, where the...
It's in Kelso.
Oh, okay.
I think my mom went to it.
Oh.
Hopefully it's been renovated since then.
Nostalgia.
Well, it's also really strange because a lot of the... all the boys, all her brothers, and some of her nephews came down with Huntington's disease too.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, it's genetic, and the women are carriers. So, yay, I'm adopted. That way I wouldn't be stricken with it.
Yay!
Yay! But, yeah, I'm not... Apparently there's also going to be 4 hours of practice today.
Yeah, I don't know how that's going to work.
Yeah, I mean, we already got people leaving early to skip out on conditioning, let alone...
We can't get dudes to commit for 3 hours half the time, and now these dudes are going to commit to 4 hours.
Well,
we'll see.
They want to go to the Grizzlies, or no, they can go to the Grizzlies. There we are. If they want to do anything at the Grizzlies.
Yeah, I can't believe I was about to get on that bus.
Yeah, and then, oh my God, that bus.
I thought about it for like 2 seconds, but after you said something, I was like, oh my God. I can't get on that bus. Because I can just sleep in your back seat.
Yeah, and like I said, it would be $10 for you in this car.
No, I'd give you more than that. I just thought it was ridiculous. I was like, that's a bus, but it's like all them dudes are gonna be stanking.
Afterwards,
and
yeah.
Some big dudes, and I was like,
or beforehand.
Don't try to lie to me. I've been on bus rides before. Like I know, y'all stank.
Yeah, you've been on like high school bus rides where the boys, like, they wake up stinky.
They stink.
They get out of the shower stinky because that's all high school boys are.
I played with some like D linemen that literally never didn't stink. Like came out the shower stinking.
Yeah.
It's bad. Bad times. Bad times.
Now my nose is itching because I'm envisioning the stank.
It's pretty bad. It's that bad.
At least when people are like, what's that smell? Smells like weed. I'm like, I should probably take a shower. I have this weird body odor that kind of smells like dank weed. Like, dank in the bad term, not dank in the good term.
Oh, I was like...
Yeah, that's a little too much.
So you smell like some skunk. Is what you
skunk, there we are. That's the... Yeah.
You want to go outside? I was trying to cut that big dude. I've never done more than one. Every time I try to cut him, he just like... So I was like, I can't take him up right because he's way too good for me. And it was like, every time I try to cut him, I step back and it's like, somebody like that?
Hey, you been eating those salads?
You've been tossing them a lot.
Tyler, have you made that Caesar salad yet?
No, Bobby ate it already.
No, I sent him a salad recipe. Bobby don't eat no salad. I'm trying not to eat salad. Why y'all wearing this?
Mike fucked up my face.
And then the elbow.
I don't know who did that. Mike fucked up, dude. Battle wound.
I'll see you at the car. Yeah, so we did indies, then we did team, then well, I don't want to say we had team because we didn't have enough linemen here. And then we did a drill that I was learning in the process because being so new to this sport and a part of a team previously that didn't do drills like this, I was basically learning this as I go. And it feels like I'm starting all over with football, and it's stupid because it's sort of like when you know how to divide, but you never learn. Yeah, it's just so dumb. And then we did the Oklahoma drill, which I thought was a different drill because I was going a little bit differently and thinking Oklahoma was an O, which was the ring, bull ring, whatever. But Willie's back there with everyone. Where are they? Where? Oh, I walked at an angle. But I'll see you guys in the car.
That helmet.
Yeah, so Willie put the Zenith under test now.
That kind of got me.
Yeah, he keeps looking at himself. He's like, dang!
Because it stings every time, because it's got like sweat in it, so it stings.
And there's right above the end of your eyebrow is swollen, and there's a laceration.
It's getting more swollen. I keep noticing it.
I may have bruises later. I hope I have bruises later.
Bleeding like everywhere.
Yeah, we showed that earlier. I mean, even Willie agrees. I should probably have a bruise somewhere on my body.
Oh yeah. I don't know how anybody's gonna walk away from this practice without something. I was getting smacked. I haven't got smacked like that in a while. Good ass practice though.
Then there was that one time I tried to take off Gunner's head.
That was fucking hilarious.
Like, I didn't even mean to. I was just like, let's take him to the ground. Let's wrap around the first thing I can. It happens to be his helmet. I just twist.
I was like, oh shit.
You know, everyone's like, God dang, Theo, and I like gator rolling apparently.
Yep. Hey, what do you do?
Get a hold of someone and gator roll them. It's a great way to take them to the ground. When you got 220-ish pounds flying a different direction than you want to go, you got to be Colby or Tyler or Metz to be able to withstand that.
Pretty much, yeah.
And maybe not even Colby. I mean, he still hit Sean and kind of didn't go anywhere.
That's true.
So yeah, this is what the field looks like. It's not terrible bad. It was actually good grass. You know, this is maintained field. Got little tiny stuff and whatnot. Yeah, they put me in. I was actually in all 4 positions. No, I was never in the offensive 3-point stanter. Yeah, because there was, just in Oklahoma, there's the running back, or ball carrier at least, the offensive line, defensive line, and the linebacker. Is that pretty much what it is?
It's supposed to be like, yeah, D lineman, O lineman, defender, ball carrier, so like running back, DB, linebacker.
Gotcha. We were just cycling in. Well, I'll have to find the video. Our shit-talking quarterback got his shit rocked.
That was pretty funny.
Yeah. I'll have to find the video.
It's on Brian's Snap.
I know. Let's see if
he posted it to the page, so if you go to the page.
Yeah. I'll see it on Brian's. Where's B-Sizzle? Alright.
That's a great angle.
While it's loading, I'll see if I can get the camera to look at this thing correctly. I should probably be able to view the screen. Is this gonna work? It should work.
Go! He's up now!
Oh, that's Damien.
Across. I want to say go low, but no, that's a... Savagery. Rip that ball, Cody. Let's jump, Cody. Oh!
Nailed Gunner in the back.
Anthony, you better hit him. Go! Good hit! Good hit! And go!
You're getting so much glare here.
Go! No, he has to leave. He's got a birthday party.
I wonder if he got mine in here. He was recording a lot, apparently.
Come on, Theo. Come on, Theo. Yeah, stay with it.
There's my dumb shit.
Oh, man. Finish him, Mott. Get him. Oh, shit. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about, Mott.
There's Willie. Just the previous one.
Not the last one?
Oh, here we go. So yeah, that was Oklahoma drills, and they got me in there at least once, and Willie got in there too.
I was in there a bunch. I didn't have my mouthpiece at all today, and not at all, Theo. That's why I'm surprised. I was getting fucking busted a lot today. That's why I was just trying to get the fuck out the way.
I think actually Brian got the worst one of mine. But anyways, I'm hungry and I'm gonna go find. I know town is that way, or something. Whatever. I need to get the windows down in this car. It is hot. Well, I'm home. I'm like, what are you doing?
Grabbing my keys. I'm tired of not having them.
Yeah. So Wednesday, Thursday, when it was hot, he attached his keys or put them in his backpack. And every time we go out, he's like, "Do you have your keys?" I'm like, "Why don't you?" He's like, "They're in my backpack." Even Friday when we left, they were in your backpack, not in your jacket, even though you were wearing your jacket.
Yeah.
So that's why I had to go get his keys. So yeah, I dropped off Willie at home. his eyebrow developed more as we were getting home. It's probably gonna be pretty vicious tonight. He's probably like gonna lay down or do more Steve Irwin on Skyrim. I wish I had like consistent video of that. I'd put it in. But he'll take like snap stories of going into his, just going around and fighting like a dragon, and then he'll call it the purple monster people, or the purple people eater. And I can't do Steve Irwin very well, but he does it pretty decently, comically decently. So, where are we going?
Oh, I don't know. Anywhere you want, but you don't have any preference?
I mean, everybody else can see. We can't see it because the clock's in the way.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
Like, even if I push all my hair back and make it go poof.
Yeah.
I've got like
Got a couple inches.
Yeah, and that's like top of the finger to the bottom of the finger, so it's like,
yeah.
Look at that, it's like the whole height of the screen now.
Oh my god. You're so short.
You're so bad. Camera magic! Yeah. I mean, you haven't had any breakfast, because
I woke up when you got home.
Yeah, I Snapchatted Willie. I took a picture of you just like in the bed, and I just went 14 hours after I went to bed. This is 2:30. Assuming, you know, we laid down at like midnight, and then you passed out. I woke up in like a panic this morning. I'm like, oh my god, it's daylight! What's going on? I need to... My alarms haven't gone off yet. Did I set my alarms? I had to have set my alarms. I remember setting my alarms. Why haven't they gone off yet? It is so daylight! And I looked at my phone, 5:30. My alarms were going to go off for an hour, and I'd been panicking for like 15 minutes, wondering whether or not the alarms were going to go off, and I still had an hour to go.
Damn.
Yeah.
Alright.
I mean, do you have any hankering? Not hankering, but it's just sort of like we haven't done... Because what we're going to do is we're going to go eat, and we're probably going to chat at dinner or lunch, and then we're going to come home, and we're going to sensate the shit out of things.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is going to be like a big meal, and we can go someplace you haven't really had in a while, but to be fair, I do have to be able to eat there.
Yeah.
Which...
So not KFC, not seafood.
I can even eat biscuits there, but we're not going to find a lot of good food for me to eat there. Like, there's, but is there just anything? I mean, the car's got a decent amount of gas. It's warm enough. I'm not going to be, ruining gas mileage.
Yeah. We'll figure it out.
What are you eating?
Celeriago and a chicken flauta. Or 2 chicken flautas, but I only have 1 left.
And then just a bunch of rice, because he don't eat no beans.
Yeah.
The salsa's actually kind of... I don't remember it being this spicy before. They may have just had a different batch or something. And then I've got giant nachos. It's literally just the appetizer nachos.
Are there beans on that?
Yes. So you have your own food. So yeah, before we get home and sensate stuff, I'm gonna make sure to grab the camera, and we're gonna find all the things that happen to look bruised now, and we'll see how much develops tomorrow, and we'll see how much develops on Monday. Yeah, because I've already got one on the inside of my leg, and then I've got, well, I can show you this, but that's a scrape.
The thing is, that went through my black, you know, thin.
Jersey or practice jersey?
It's on my arm, so that went through my black sleeve. Still, it happened through clothing, and it definitely looks like a tear.
Yeah.
So, whether it was a piece of someone's shoulder pads, or their nail, or could have been when I took Gunner down. Could have been part of his helmet. Think about it.
Yeah.
Like like he did the rest of practice, but it's just sort of like it's one of those things that could just like, ow, ow. Yeah, I'm gonna do that on Snapchat right now. Morning. I needed to wait for them to develop, as I said. I had no coffee yesterday. I mean, I did. I had Burger King coffee. Those are just sore muscles. Feels like on the front of my thigh, but I'm like, I had a pad there, shouldn't I? This is the coffee that was from yesterday. Because Aaron woke up so late, he didn't have a cup. And then I had a couple sips when I got home, or in the morning to take my pills. I got an entire cup when I got home, so that's what's missing out of that. An entire cup. It is 6:57 right now. We went to bed at like midnight because we were falling into the trap of just one more episode. The thing is, there's only 10 of Sense8. We're on like episode 8 right now. We watched 8 hours straight. Like I made sure to log into Star Trek yesterday because I have one of those ARC quests. It's like log in consecutive days. And I did that yesterday morning, so we're good there. And WoW can build up for a couple days. And I'm not super rushing on Star Trek to get all my dailies and stuff done. I don't gotta impress anybody on that. At least nobody's... Don't do that on camera. I'm still a little loopy and I almost went to the bathroom while I was on camera. I almost wanted to... Like, I momentarily thought, should I take this as far as it'll go? And just, like, edit it out? And I went, no. But, yeah. So, the wrist feels a little funky. Nothing there. Kind of hard for me to see from this angle. Let's see. Don't mind me, I'm checking for other things. Let's go check my back. I really shouldn't be on my back, but check out that booty. Nope, nothing on my back. Okay. But anyways, so it's almost 7 o'clock. It's almost 7 o'clock. I gotta take pills, take some puffs. I gotta pee real bad. Oh, quads. They're not sore in a stretching way. They're sore in a expanding way. So I can get my heel all the way up to my butt and I won't stretch the muscle. Like I can hold it there and I won't feel a stretch. But in the process of moving it in between floor and butt, so I gotta basically do butt kickers. And it makes the muscle feel better because it's resisting expanding, which is why it hurts. Doing the other leg now. But anyways, it's a really weird soreness, but Bill didn't stick around to practice as much yesterday, so I wasn't able to pick his brain on things. Ugh, coffee burps. Well, we're here at Mod at very typical-ish time. It's, did you say meep?
Meep.
Oh. Is that Mod smell? Or is that soup smell? Whatever. I'm hungry, so everything smells like food right now. But, it's like real feel 71 degrees outside. That's why I'm in a tank top. Also, I wanted to have a good excuse for people to see that.
Also, I'm in shorts.
Yeah, if Aaron's in shorts, you know something's up. And it's not laundry day. It might be, could be, but it's not. Yeah, there's a 12:50 rush that comes. I mean, I guarantee you it's a nice day, but we've noticed the past couple weeks that there's definitely one that if we get here at 12:30 to 12:40, we're pretty good and can get through the line, but 12:50 to 1 o'clock, it just jams up.
Yeah.
And I think it's because that church gets out, which is fine. You know, it's great business for Mod. So I just don't want to get stuck in. Yeah. I don't want to get stuck in the crowd. When you like a restaurant, you know, a restaurant a lot, you want them to be busy. Because if they're busy, they stick around. And then when they're busy, they hire more people to account for these busy times.
Yeah.
Which it's... But yeah, I posted that picture from... I was like, y'all worried about pineapple on your pizza, but I'm sitting here with like a salad bar. And like some people, like even Cousin Robbie was like, where is this? And I'm like, here's one in St. Helens. It's the other one's in like Battleground. I don't know which one's closer to you. Brandon Schlichting was like, yes, queen! Like they're backing up. And I was like, please don't tell me you're going to try to back in here. But they just couldn't make the turn completely. It just, they looked like they were coming straight into where we were. Oh, right. It's so hot in the car.
It's getting there.
Yeah. We're not doing the can you sit in a car in the heat challenge and figure out how hot it's gonna get.
No. For the AC?
No, it's just the car, because it's still only 63 out. The car still needs to run. It does, even in the summer, it runs it for a little bit to get things running through. But it doesn't. But anyways, so we're off to Freddy's. Fire truck. See what's going on. Because I don't. Why don't I do the half-gallon one versus the full gallon? Even though it's because to me it's a gallon of milk. That's what you buy is a gallon.
Less, not $1.50 less.
Okay, yeah. I was like $1.50 sounds strange because that would be like 3 for the price of less the price than 1. Because milk's like $2.50 ish. So $1.50 less would make them $1. It's $1 for a half gallon.
Yeah.
$2.50. So yeah, you're right. It's 50 cents less, but that's still not just meh.
50 cents less isn't enough to make a difference.
Yeah.
$1.50 is.
Yeah, $1.50 would be, but I haven't seen that sort of price reduction.
Yeah.
Mini muffins, peanut butter frosting, so gross. Oh, ooh, I got nauseous thinking. Oh, and we're back. At least I didn't harf on that one. Juanito's tortilla chips. I love the fact that they have like Cinco de Mayo, even though it says Corona de Mayo. Like, man, Corona, even you're being cheesy with the holiday. Yay. Oh. Now he's got to fix it. Need your cheese?
What my answer was.
We had the discussion.
Wait.
I
opened it, so I don't need it.
We had the discussion because he started doing that whole thing, and I was like, I'm gonna get out of the kitchen if you're gonna make that dumb mouth noise. Well, that's how I count. What were you counting in the fridge 5 times? And so he went through and listed everything, which included his cheese and his meat. Then we get here to the cheese aisle, and I'm like, do you need cheese? He goes, I don't know. What the hell were you counting in the kitchen?
I don't know. That was, damn it.
He'd forgotten, but it's still, you didn't have an answer, so. Yeah. I'm gonna swing over and get my power bars. I made sure that Nick got a good look at my arm. He's like, who's scratching you? And I'm like, okay, here's the thing. It's a burn, a cut, an abrasion, and bruising. Because it didn't look this bad last night. Yeah. Oh. Are you chocolate? No, you are peanut butter. You are gross. Oh, 10 for $8? We'll pick up extra. I'm probably gonna try to do workouts with Willie midweek on stuff.
That's good.
So, I'm gonna need more power bars as per necessary. So now we just run down and we head to soup. So I understand Simple Truth organic vegetable broth, but then you get free range chicken broth and you're like, isn't that just called a river? Come on, that's a great pun. That's a great pun, come on. It's bad, it's terrible.
It's awful.
It's awful. Well, we got back from shopping and put all the groceries away, and now we're heading to the nature park, and someone's parked their car in the middle of the driveway. Oh, because the boxes fell out of their car, fell off of their car? Something like that. How strange. I don't know. It just, there's like packages lying all over the ground. And there's a car parked in her. You know,
I don't even.
So we're going to the nature park. Aaron, like, the way he asked the question almost...
It wasn't an ask, it was a statement.
It was a statement, but he was almost insinuating that, oh, go on without me. I only want to walk halfway through the nature park with you. All right. So it's like, I'm going to walk the paved path and then come home. You can go the other side. That can was accentuated. Should I take the other path?
If you so desire, you may. You do not have to. I am not going to. But if you want to, you can. That's all. I know that sometimes you like to walk that extra path.
Part of the thing your dad does when he over-accentuates someone having a choice to do things, he wants them to choose the one he's telling them to do. But still saying in a very diplomatic way, you have choice. Well, I'm
not sure that's the case.
Oh, okay. Then.
And it is certainly not what I was saying.
Well, it sounded very...
Much like I was telling you what to do. I know. I get that.
Alright. But with the sunny weather out, even though it's not hot out, there's probably going to be a lot of people down at the pool here in like an hour. I didn't see anybody down there when we walked by, so maybe not, but we're looking at a Sunday that it's not raining and it's sunny out. Yeah. People will go to the pool if it's 60, as long as it's blue sky and sunny. Hashtag Pacific Northwest life.
I was pondering going down to by the pool and just sitting in the sun.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
If you need executes or crabbies, come to the Twelton Hills Nature Park in Beaverton, Oregon. It's nuts.
So many of them.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we have the...
Fairly high CP.
Yeah. I caught an execute that was like 2 spots away from being maxed out, and I'm gonna max it out. Or I'm gonna evolve it when we get back. I'm just not doing it right now. Oh God, something, a sun kernel. Something other than an execute.
Oh, I need sun kernel.
All right, he has the fire, blah, blah.
I think I actually may not. I thought I did. But I haven't deleted it, and I don't have it.
No. But yeah, this is pretty much what the nature park looked like for all of you that watch my Snapchat. When we had the shitstorm on them one day, this is what it looked like when I was walking in here. I was like, wow, this is really cool.
Rafflecopter.
Oh my God, that'll be the exact one I need. Oh God, oh God, oh God. So it's Monday, we're walking up to the train platform, and you're gonna get some spoilers. And morning. We're gonna be having kind of a wonderfully pleasant beginning of the week, and then some showers late in the week. We're getting to that point where summer's starting to win. First we had 2 days of sunny weather. It's mild temperatures, and now we're gonna have about 4 days of it. And Aaron brought up his little math thing, but is it going to be 6 or 8? And I'm like, I don't know. Are we gonna continue with evens, or are we gonna go squares?
Oh,
technically cubes, but powers of 2.
Following the progression.
Yeah, because it's 2, 4, 6, or if you go by binary, it's 2, 4, 8. It's like, which one are we doing? And I'm like, 7. But anyways, so while we did get all but 1 episode of Sense8, probably not going to talk about spoilers. However, we're going to talk about Once Upon a Time spoilers, because yes.
That musical episode, hilarious.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I can't figure out which one Aaron liked more, Regina's or Hook's.
Hooks.
Especially with the little like yo ho ho in it. I mean, you know, you've got Snow and Charming, and they had the
very Disney musical number.
Yeah, very Disney. And then I cannot remember her name. Just the Wicked Witch. I can't remember her actual name. No, that's the
wrong universe.
Yeah, but anyways, it's the fact of, and hers was definitively just a general musical.
Yeah.
Like I could see that style of song being played in. Regina's was definitively hard rock.
Oh, that's why I know this style well. It's in Wicked. Like, I think that's probably...
That would probably explain why. It's probably the very first song, because Elphaba is the Wicked Witch, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would explain if she had a really popular song, they would have done hers in the very similar style.
It's pretty damn close.
All right. Apparently you can also buy the soundtrack to that entire thing on Amazon, which Jamie was talking about to me earlier, and he's like, how does buying this soundtrack to a musical make me a hipster? I'm like, No, that's not it. That went over your head. It doesn't. In fact, that's quite mainstream. When you have a ridiculously popular television series that puts out a musical episode, and then they're like, by the way, here's the soundtrack. And you go and buy the soundtrack. I don't know how much more mainstream you could get.
Yeah.
The only way you could combat that is by buying it on vinyl. But even so, that's getting to the point where it's, anyways.
Yeah.
Getting off track there. And I mean, I just, when Regina was starting her number, she was like struggling with like, oh my God, I'm singing. Oh my God, I'm singing. And then all of a sudden, then she just like, whoom. And then she says like the opening line. You kind of hear that little thing, and then she just. I'm like, how many Black Knights does she go through? Like every time we show the evil queen in her little thing, she's killing a black guard. Just, I'm so angry. Yeah. I'm like, the guys who play the black guards. Now I understand it's wonderful because you can get any extra to play that because they put a black mask over their face as long as,
They
you know,
have to be the right height and right build. That's it.
That's it. They could even be a woman because they've got.
They could honestly probably be CGI at this point.
Well, they're not, but because they only use like 2 or 3 of them at a time, but they don't have to worry about making sure that they use the same stunt double extras. But anyway, that's just production. But I'm just like she's always like, there's always one. They are the perfect red shirt. They are red shirts, and so it's just. But it just was so hilarious at the first because they both, at the same time, just...
They slid into position as backup dancers and were starting to do the moves and she just...
Crunch! Snap both their necks at the same time. Which was also a thing of like, the evil queen doesn't have backup. But yeah, and...
Willow, Dawn, go. She needs backup.
He was also probably making a lot of allusions to the Buffy musical episode.
Yeah, seeing her start off with the 2 Black Knight backup dancers, just that is the scene that popped into my head, was Giles seeing Buffy start singing, Willow, Dawn, she needs backup.
Wonderful thing. And then Hooks was just, I guess it was just a musical form of a sea shanty, I guess.
Yeah.
Sorry. Holding my hand up there was causing the shoulder to... Looks wonderful this morning. But it was just, like, it just seemed like it was something, well, you wouldn't know about Anything Goes. Would you?
About Anything Goes?
Yeah.
Vaguely familiar.
No, now that I think about it, it wouldn't have been from didn't sound like it would have been on Anything Goes, despite the fact that Anything Goes was on a boat.
Yeah.
But it definitely had sea shanty-ness to it, because every once in a while the chorus would go, yeah, but it wasn't a rowing song.
No.
But anyways, anything you want to say about the episode in general, like how the plot went out, because we're talking about the songs.
No, I mean the plot was exactly what you would expect from a musical episode. It's not a whole lot of plot, just enough, and the musical plays into it.
And a lot more of that in-between time between when she found out she was pregnant and when the curse took a hold. There isn't much from that time.
Yeah.
Like, oh God, Regina's trying to get us, Regina's trying to get us, but not like Regina's trying to get our child.
Yeah.
You know, we've had a lot of backlash, but never really that time.
Yeah. Which, it makes sense, because if everything they did, they forgot about.
Yeah, and it certainly makes sense that they would need to, and it certainly progressed the story. Apparently, did Henry sing anything? I've got people say...
He had one line.
Yeah, I must have completely missed it. At the wedding?
At the wedding.
Also, it was only like 4 people on Facebook, but they're all like, bring on more Henry!
Yeah.
Like, he's not that great a character, overall. He's not.
No.
Like, he was when he was a little kid. He was like good, but now that he's kind of older,
They're phasing him out.
Yeah.
He's gotten less and less airtime, fewer speaking lines. He's becoming the author rather than just being the savior's son.
Yeah, because they've limited his rate of change, his force of change. Because before he was trying to bring the book to life.
Yeah,
and now
he's not.
Now he is the book.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, I mean, I get what you mean that they're trying to phase him out. It's also probably because, you know, schoolwork. I mean, literally, you have to think about real life stuff.
Yeah.
So that Max did not come screaming in as fast as they usually come.
No, it really does depend on the driver.
Like
a lot.
I know these are not 100% automated trains. I've even seen like the like you could lay off the bell here.
Fuck it.
He's not on a Nike bike. I understand it's still a bike, but so how'd the whole weekend go in general for you?
Could have been better. I feel bad that I slept all the way through to Saturday. What time did we go to bed?
Midnight.
Midnight, and I woke up at
2:30.
45. So, you know, 14 hours of sleep.
No, that's why I say about 14, because even if we laid down at midnight, but yeah.
I don't fall asleep instantly.
Pretty close, because you were already fairly tired at that time to begin with, but. So yeah, we've been having, pollen's out. We've been having fun with the grass type Pokemon stuff.
Yeah.
There's
Although,
like.
somehow there are none nearby.
Yeah, there is. I see an Execute, or you mean like actually literally?
Within range of catching.
Okay. I was like,
Crew nearby, not map nearby.
Okay. I was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I see 5. But on the nearby.
I see 9.
Oh, I was saying about the grass type.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm surprised that there isn't right around this Pokestop.
Yeah.
Even when we came up here, there wasn't one, so. Oh, there's my egg again.
Yay.
I can hear your train. Bong, 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 bong. I'm just gonna keep recording on this one because here comes a Nike bike while I mess with my Pokemons.
Please, walk your bike. Just walk it. It's not that big a deal.
Fuck out of my way, nigga.
Oh, did you just assault me on camera? That was fantastic. You just assaulted me on camera.
So?
That is fantastic. Gotta catch a train. Sorry, bro. You probably didn't hear it. He just called me a black bitch.
Alright. Let's hope I'm not dead on the way home.
Bye.